What's up, everybody? Now that we finally have some official information about the upcoming 2019 Overwatch Summer Games event, it's the perfect time to start getting excited for the new skins we could be getting this year. So today we're going to be taking a look at some cool new summer-themed skin ideas which could be coming with the upcoming event. This is Master Ian Gamer, and let's get into it. To start, let's take a look at one of the more popular themes for summer, which of course is the beach. And first up, we have Lifeguard Mercy. Now, this skin idea has been an incredibly popular one basically ever since Overwatch launched. There have been countless artist renditions of it, and overall I think it's safe to say that we're pretty much due for Mercy to finally get a lifeguard skin. It perfectly fits the theme of her being a savior, and overall would just work super well for this character. Moving on, we have Super Soaker 76. While it's true that he already has his Grill Master skin, which is already a very fantastic skin, I will say, it would also be nice for him to get a bit more of a beach-themed as opposed to like a barbecue-themed skin. And I gotta say, in particular, I just love the Super Soaker gun that he has with this. I don't know why, but the idea of taking a real military gun from a game like Overwatch and having a skin where it's literally just a toy, like a squirt gun of some kind, just seems so funny to me, and I would love if we got a new skin that included that sort of change. Similar to this would be the Tracer Summer skin from Heroes of the Storm, where once again she has little water pistols instead of her normal guns, and overall really well fits the summer theme. And next up, we have a very cool looking submarine Wrecking Ball skin. Now, there have been tons of awesome Wrecking Ball skin ideas thrown around ever since he was released about a year ago, and I gotta say, this one in particular might be one of my favorites. The mech itself and the way that he goes inside the top of it fits perfectly with the idea of it being some kind of submarine, and I feel like this rendition right here does a fantastic job of keeping with the mech's design, but also making it look like an actual submarine. Once again, it's got water guns for the cannons, which just look awesome, and Hammond himself even has a cute little sailor outfit, which I gotta say, fits him pretty freaking well. Overall, a very cool skin design, and one that I absolutely hope he'll be getting, if not this summer, then at some point in the near future. Moving on though, we have a skin idea which I actually talked about just recently during this past anniversary event, which also fits into this sort of deep sea or aquatic theme, and that's Deep Sea Diver Reinhardt. His normal helmet will be replaced with a diving helmet, his hammer will be changed to a giant anchor, the booster on his back can be switched to a propeller to fit with the underwater idea, and overall it would just work so well for him. Now, after I talked about this during my anniversary event skins video, a couple people actually reached out to me on Twitter showing off some of the awesome artwork they made for this skin idea. So as you can see here, we have some great renditions of what a Deep Sea Diver Reinhardt skin might actually look like, and I gotta say, they're quite a bit better than my original photoshopped version of the skin. Reinhardt's one of those heroes who doesn't get a whole ton of skin variety, so I would love to see Blizzard give him something that's not only very unique from his other existing skins, but would also fit super well with the idea of the beach and summer. And sticking with Reinhardt, another awesome summer skin he could be getting, which is partially inspired by Mercy's Winged Victory skin, is Poseidon Reinhardt. His armor could have some sort of cool seashell aesthetic to make it look very oceany, and of course he'd have his big boy trident instead of his hammer. Overall, once again, a very unique and very cool direction they could take Reinhardt, who again doesn't have a whole ton of great skin variety. Moving away though from the beach and aquatic theme, the other major theme of the Summer Games is of course sports. So it makes sense for us to get at least a couple more sports skins this time around. And so to start, first up we have Baseball Brigitte. Given that she swings around a big bludgeoning mace, I could easily see Blizzard swap that out with some sort of high-tech reconfigured baseball bat, and they could even reconfigure her armor into something of a catcher's outfit, complete with the mask and padding. However, Brig's not the only good candidate for a baseball skin, because next up we have Baseball Genji. Again, swap his sword out for a baseball bat, redesign his body to look a bit more like a baseball jersey, and Overall, I think you're gonna have a pretty cool looking skin for a hero who, might I add, desperately needs to get a new skin, because he's gone quite a while without anything new. On the topic of Genji, however, another possibility would be for him to get some kind of fencing skin. This is even actually his spray from the Summer Games event, so it would make sense for them to give him some sort of skin like this. It would work pretty well, because you would have a cool, unique design for his sword, and his normal cyborg helmet could even be easily redesigned to look like a fencing mask. So all around, another very great skin idea that I could easily see happening. One last sports-themed skin idea though is Boxer Doomfist. Now, Doomfist again doesn't have a whole ton of different skins, but given his massive gauntlet, I think it's pretty easy to say which sports he'd excel at. In particular, I think redesigning the Doomfist gauntlet into some kind of bulky high-tech boxing glove would just be a super duper cool direction to take the hero, and probably could have some very cool detailing to accompany it on Doomfist himself. He's definitely not somebody I would want to go up against in the ring, so it would definitely make for an awesome skin idea. Now real quick before I wrap up, there are a couple other skin ideas which don't really fit into the beach or sports themes, but in my opinion would still work very well for the idea of summer, and that's Boy Scout McCree and Scoutmaster 76. Both of these fit the characters super well, are a rather unique design from the skins they have currently, and overall I think would probably fit best into the Summer Games event. Again, it's a bit of a different theme from what we've seen in the past, but the idea of scouting and hiking and general outdoorsiness is pretty fitting for the Summer Games event, and these two heroes absolutely fit this idea really well. And that does it for the 2019 Summer Games skin ideas. Did you like any of the skins I had to show off, or maybe you've got your own ideas? Either way, be sure to leave a comment down below, and as always, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and share it with a friend if you really liked it. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit up the bell to never miss any of my future Overwatch content. This is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.